I'll be showing you today how to do this high-end skin restoration, color grading, and sky coloring. Go ahead and open up your image in Photoshop. Because it's a raw image, it will be opening in the camera raw filter panel, where we're gonna do some few adjustments on our image. Keep in mind, these adjustments will vary from different image to another. On this image, actually there's not much to be adjusted, just a little highlight and the contrast. I'll just fix it up a little bit, but already this image is looking really good. So check out the colors, and to me everything is fine. So I'll go ahead and open it up in Photoshop. Alright, so here we are in the picture. So first thing we want to do is to crop our picture. Just crop it to this 8x10. Remember to subscribe to this channel if you are new, and give this video a like if it's helpful to you in any way. So we're gonna move ahead with the first step, high-end skin retouching. Go ahead and duplicate the layer, name the down layer low and the up layer high. So for frequency separation, we're actually separating our colors away from our textures. So disable the first layer, and you want to blur gallery. Keep in mind, the higher the blur radius, the more blurry, the less blurry your image will be, and the lesser the blur radius, the more blurry the image is going to be. So in this case, I just want to keep it at this value here and hit OK. Everything looks fine. On the second layer, go to image, apply image. Because you're working with a 16-bit image in this case, click on the low and you want to change it to add, and click on the invert button, and you also want to change the scale. You want to change the scale to 2, and you hit OK. Change the blend mode to linear light. Group the two layers together. Open the group. You can leave this layer on, our texture layer. You can leave it on, off, it depends on you. So using the mixer brush tool, make sure the hardness is set to 0. And for this, you leave it at custom. So we want to just go ahead and paint on our skin to mix out. We're gonna mix out the color of our mother's skin, just like that. For this, there's a tip I'm gonna give you. Make sure you mix the highlights separately. If you're mixing a portion of highlights, mix only highlights, and mix the midtones separately, and you want to also mix the shadows separately as well. So don't mix on the highlight and drag it to the midtones. It's gonna make the image look awkward. So another tip, while you're mixing, you have to keep your image zoom out, because when you zoom in that much, when you mix in, you actually cannot see where you're mixing actually. So it will give a very, like you can see right now on the hands. I'm gonna undo it. So as you can see right now, if you mix, that's what is gonna happen. The skin is gonna look somehow awful. So just take your time and you zoom out and you wanna mix out on your mother's skin, just like that. Mix the highlights separately, the shadows, like right here, I'm gonna mix it separately as well. So I'll just turn on the layer. So as you can see, before and after. So this is the before and after of our image. So that's it. We're going to be moving on to the third part of this video, which is the sky coloring and sky replacement. Oh, sorry. We're going to move to the skin coloring. So this color grading is going to make actually our image to be in uniform color, because as you can see, the model skin right here, the colors are not really uniform. So this color grading will make our image uniform. So just go ahead and select any part of the skin, any part of the image that contains skin, because we will be color grading on our model skin and we don't want to color grade on the cloth she's sitting on or on the grasses around. So that's why we're making this selection, so we can paint exactly on any part that contains the skin. So go ahead and create a new layer, and you want to change the blend mode to color. Choose a soft round brush, and we're gonna sample the best color on our model skin that we want all the rest of the skin to look like. So in this case, I'll be sampling around the shoulder. Make sure you keep your brush setting like this, and I'm gonna just sample this color on the shoulder here to here, and I'll go ahead and paint on all the other part of the skin. So I'll just paint on it just like that, and I'll fast forward this part so the video will not be that long. So the next step is to actually color grade, or actually the sky coloring or sky correction. As you can see, the sky is so white, there's no details. We're just gonna paint it with this blue color and change the blend mode to color. So now, as you can see, the sky is looking so blue and a little realistic. Just reduce on the opacity. And again, if this video is helpful, give it a like and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to like the video, since it will help the algorithm to push the video to more people. And if it's helpful to you, please give it a like and we'll continue with our sky coloring. We just remove it from the water. So as you can see, this is our overall edit up to this point. Everything looks so good. Our model skin actually is looking so stunning. So as you can see, there's a stroke around when we did the sky selection. So we're just going to go ahead and we'll clean up this black stroke around our model's face. We just select on the layer and we just clean it up with the eraser tool. So we just clean it up like that. So this is what we have so far. This is what we have accomplished. And subscribe for more. See you on the next one.